Um, Hello Sam, are you on the stream?
Give me a second.
Hi guys, my name's Ollie. I'm back with my friend Sam and we're gonna resume Batman. World Order is the name of the episode.
New World Order.
But first, yeah, Sam, did you see Survivor? Sorry. Oh shit, sorry. Didn't accidentally flash the camera there. Did you see Survivor Series?
I saw a bit of it. I saw little bits here and there. Unfortunately, you know, sleep that I have to do, and I've been up for a few nights in a row with my friends, since the whole Trump win.
Yeah. But fucking hell.
No.
All that build-up for the Brock Lesnar and Goldberg thing, and the match was over. It was shorter than the pre-match video package. It was less than 90 seconds. Hello, Seb.
But that's not Goldberg's entire thing. Come on, you know that in WCW, when they actually did let him wrestle a match longer than 5 minutes, he looked fucking stupid. Just ask William Regal.
Well, yeah, but now the ending of the streak is worthless.
You can always fix this. I mean, you've got the DLC.
I was trying for a funny bit involving alcohol then, but it didn't pan out. Yeah, I didn't redeem the code for Goldberg.
Why not?
I just don't care.
Ollie, are you just holding out?
I'm not just holding out, I just don't want to play as it.
Well, yeah, but if you keep this up, eventually it's going to be one of those shitty news stories in the future where it says lone man has never redeemed pre-order bonus and becomes only man in history to never redeem the pre-order bonus regardless of whether he wants it or not. And there'll be a picture of you, and underneath there'll be a photo of I just ate that body bastard. And there'll be a picture next to it of Goldberg, the toothless looking goofy git who didn't get downloaded. WWE have taken such an interest in this case that they've set up a cripple versus cripple match, as Goldberg he isn't physically crippled. He's basically a quadriplegic. What Ollie doesn't know, the stipulation is said to be that if Ollie loses, he has to download the code the day before it becomes invalid. What he doesn't know is that WWE have already booked him to lose in ridiculous fashion that will somehow involve Doink the Clown, Andre the Giant, and other characters that will probably be DLC next year.
Right. So, Batman. I just hate that baldy bastard. I don't hate Goldberg, I just didn't see the point of him coming back.
Well, apparently to squat to basically shows that Brock Lesnar is now a jobber.
Yeah.
He's 2-0, Ollie. Just take it now. He's 2-0 against Brock Lesnar.
Anyway, yeah, let's start episode 3.
Isn't that the pick?
I think so.
I've heard the Joker's going to turn up in episode 4.
Well, that'll be a turn up.
Well, why not? Why not just have all the Rogues Gallery turn up?
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course, I know these two.
Previously,
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
Still looks like an archer.
Your parents are bastards, Bruce.
They're waiting for you in hell.
Yeah, and I remember you stopped Two-Face from getting his face fucked up.
Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt.
Right.
But you let Catwoman get killed. Well, get injured.
There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey? The two of us working together.
Oh, that is just classic you.
Are we alone?
What?
Sterling Archer.
Hello. It sounded like you said your name was Roy.
We're on shaky ground.
Is my name Roy? I don't think it is.
No, your name is not Roy. Your name is Ollie. Your name is Oliver Hitler Johnson.
It's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator.
And here it is, a guy in a Jim Sterling mask coming. The Batman.
Mr. Dent. Thank you.
By the way, are you taking part in No Shave November?
I still have a beard, so I guess I am, regardless of whether I declare it or not. Though next week is the wife's birthday, so I'm going to be taking her away for a bit. So I'll probably shave at the end of the month.
Last week's mayoral debate, with the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce, finally, a friendly face.
he's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
Why does Harvey Dent look like Lou Ferrigno?
I don't know.
Congratulations, Mayor Dent. How does it feel?
I would feel better if I were out of here.
I just
Gotta
don't
get
know.
back into it. Oh, what have you got there?
And the cruiserweights.
I brought you some
God.
films.
Way to throw them under a bus, Vince.
Yeah, well.
Again, Stephen McMahon is writing. What did you expect?
Boy's dream.
What I expected is not the issue, it's still shit.
Oh, hasn't it?
Yeah, but Stephanie is synonymous with shit.
It's fucking
If you
bullshit.
Try to congratulate
Keeping in
you.
mind that her writing has killed most of the business, and the sad thing is, she's in one of those positions where she's set to become to continue to be a millionaire regardless of what she does.
That surprises me. You two seem friendly.
Yeah, I thought so.
I mean, the only way they could bury them more is if she just continued to slap everybody.
Otherwise. I'm glad you're here, though. God, it's been
You know, the move she played is her finishing move now, and
having nothing but time
online,
to think
I think
about that.
Batista even made fun of
I
it,
wish I could make myself
trying to
Told
redo
her.
it. Look at all the people it got over.
footage of the debate.
Oh, look at all that. I'm sorry, I tried.
Beat me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. If that man hadn't been there, I would be.
They tried to redeem it, but ultimately made the point that she's buried more people and ruined more people's careers just by being her.
I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin, that maniac on screen.
I vote for Harvey Dent over Trump, to be honest.
They're trying to cause
Oh, I would don't vote for Dr. Robotnik over Donald Trump.
Oh God, he's gonna be
Never
president.
rest until all the names are crossed off.
I
the
know,
list.
I know.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. Tonight's speech, they'll know where I stand. Of course, the doctors are thrilled about me leaving. My therapist.
I want to say it could be worse, but it's
Plus
very hard to
raised
think what's worse.
Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy. That's impossible, right? I'm not gonna be able to take it easy.
We all have demons.
Yeah. Isn't that the truth? Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce.
Who was the better Two-Face, Harvey Dent or Gus Fring?
You should talk about it. Finding out your dad tried
Oh yeah,
to
did you
steal
see
all
that thing that said what shows are called in other countries?
A lot to process.
No?
And Breaking Bad was called, in Norway or something, was called something in Satan's shoes.
Well, I'm not even convinced that tape was real. It had to be fake. Doctored to look like something else.
I hope you're right. It'll take a lot to prove that to the public. I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Thanks, I really appreciate it.
I'll make it up to you. What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from the GCPD?
Just remember, once this is all done, we're going to do the Adventures of Silent Bruce.
Yeah.
It just doesn't say a thing.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My sister won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
You keep your head up, huh?
Thanks, Bruce.
I like to think Alfred is the real villain in Batman.
Yeah. I told you to kill them all.
But there's also one where apparently he kind of he set up all the villains just so he has something to do. Batman has something to do rather than face rather than face the whole. His parents are dead.
He would have time.
Westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they know we'd be mentioned. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go. That light has a bad on it, Jim. You give me a number to call everything by methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So here we are. Well, it worked. I'm here. I appreciate it. Things are a mess. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. The truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight. Bring him to speed. Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers. The one trying to shoot me. I know. Hear me. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the children of Arkham's chemical stash. Went rogue. He's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait. This is personal. The children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. I'll find her. We'll take down the children of Arkham together. That's what I like to hear. Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them. Then at the debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city. You want answers? Pass Oswald Cobblepot? Bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
It's one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We gotta keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow. I'm on it. You there? Always. Launch the drones. I need eyes on this city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let finish.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something? Yeah, hilarious.
All right, patching in through R&D and Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you used them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sound from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray hearing. Nice work. Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Any idea where they might be? Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about that?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. The just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Barrels for this stuff to transfer. Not a big window to unload all that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that car.
Nobody move. This is the police.
Get her! What do you keep looking at?
That car has been behind us since the hospital.
God, this guy's trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster. What the? Damn it!
Well, Harvey Dent's in trouble, and that cop that killed the guy is in trouble. I'm guessing we can only help one.
Okay, so are we going to help Harvey Dent?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's save him. The longer we can keep his face from being melted, why not?
Yep.
I'll round up what officers I can.
I'm getting this feeling that every time you don't save him, something happens to make him Two-Face regardless.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, he just gets lacerations in the face from a broken window.
Oh, and for some reason the flamethrower in the back of the car goes off and burns off Harry's face. When you realise that his entrance was longer than his match.
Batman's on his way.
Relax. Be ready for him.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
You're too late, gent.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I saw his t-shirt that was perfect for you. It was build yourself a 2006 proof bunker.
oh, I should have punched him.
Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
Punch it. That all depends on you. That's it. My parents are dead. I did a random roleplay with a couple of friends. This is one of the jokes we made was, hey, what have you, me and Batman got in common? I don't know, we both look good in tight outfits. Dead parents! Should have known that was coming.
Yeah.
Everyone all right?
Yeah. You? Sorry for the question.
It's the second time you've helped me. Thank you. It's absolute chaos out there.
My parents are
Children
dead.
chose one hell of a night to strike out. Don't worry. I'll keep an eye out for you. I'm glad. I can take care of myself. Make sure you're watching out for everyone else, too.
I'll call us a cab.
Batman, be safe out there. The mayor's on your side.
I'll just dispose of this acid those criminals were going to throw on you.
Alfred.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Now to go continue beating up the mentally
They
ill.
seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the
It is
construction
my
site.
duty to the village to look after the mentally ill.
Stay down! We're coming to you!
By punching them. And throwing them in institutions that aren't exactly humane for them.
Yeah. Darkness. No parents.
It is weird seeing the Lego Sonic thing and seeing Batman in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Batman's in the Sonic Lego thing only for one line.
Right.
Sonic returns at one point because Robotnik broke the dimensional barrier or something, and then as Sonic returns to see Shadow big with Cap, Knuckles and Tails, Batman in Wild Style and Gandalf are just floating there. And then they go, who are those guys? I don't know. And then Batman just goes, I'm Batman, and then just disappears, and that's that.
I didn't know.
Tell me what happened.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault. I followed them. I got ambushed. And now we're our own. Stuck with those monsters.
This isn't over. We'll find the children of Arkham and your missing officer. They won't get away with this.
This is Gotham, not some fairy tale. The good guys never win in the end.
Oh, what are you?
I'm gonna make this right. No matter what it takes.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
The Batman.
You lift all these weights all day long, and you can't even lift the ball. What are you, some kind of vagina?
Maybe you should change your name to Bat Bitch.
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but
So I'm going to be having a new Pokemon game for the missus on Tuesday.
I need to go to Wayne Tower.
Well, on Wednesday when it comes out.
Get me Lucius on the line.
Okay.
yes, right away. If the public
Yeah,
finds out
might
that
as
these
well.
aren't
She
able to communicate,
enjoys the games.
It'll cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Cruising in the Batmobile. Help, Superman, I've been tied to this bomb. Who did this? Lex Luger.
Lex Luger? The wrestler?
Oh, usually I fight Lex Luthor. Lex Luger, yeah, that sounds like
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here.
Oh,
I was,
yeah. Total black.
I used to look to Thomas.
Go Luger. Go Luger.
Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry, I just needed to clear my head. Sort things out.
In my office?
Honestly, the
I
only
know
thing
it's
this needs
irregular,
now is
but it's nice
for
to be
Soldier
reminded of the
Snake to
Waynes
come out and
everyone's
claim he killed Batman's parents.
Yeah. I was the one who killed your parents.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for
Don't
the
you
world.
realise that
They
the
want to
Joker is
decide
no
what your future
more than a mere pawn of the
whether to
Patriots?
dismiss you.
Yeah.
You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual.
Yeah, that's how any Dragon Ball Z fusion with him would end.
Scandal.
What?
Speaking of, I did see a video of all the different fusions from this one game, and a lot of them are just terrible.
With the business in jeopardy. It doesn't mean
why would you fuse Goku and Bardock?
Bruce, I've got
I don't know.
to get down here. Now.
Oh, well, I mean, I know that Broly and Goku has been a fusion at one point.
How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
No.
Yeah, there is actually a game, Broku.
Closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy.
There was also ugly ones with Frieza and Cell fusing in Majin Buu and Janemba. These things happen.
I'll be right there, Lucius.
And for my next trick, I'm going to make an asshole disappear. The chessboard. Yeah. My favorite chess joke so far has just been the one from the Sonic comics where they're just sitting there and Nicole just says checkmate before a game even begins. Checkmate, but I haven't even checkmate.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board...
Maybe that wasn't Brock Lesnar that lost to Goldberg. Maybe that was his, you know, since Goldberg has Gilbert, maybe that was Bork Lesnar.
But all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a back door into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor this.
Just spit it out, Morgan Freeman.
This is how. Piggyback Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
Well, while I may not be the real Morgan Freeman, I think you have a lot of problems there, sir.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. GCPD needs to get rid of...
I think you may need to see a psychiatrist, Mr. Wayne. All these nights going around dressed up like a bat, being up the mentally ill. I can't say it's a very progressive way of living. I can't do Morgan Freeman that well.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it and knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly know how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Check for upgrades and then hide your bat tech.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Drone.
What's this?
Vanguard 1.
Some new options to assist you with the leader. There's only so much you can do on your own.
Go Vanguard 1.
But it's not
Take
really ready
them
yet.
with your life.
A new sticky bomb identified. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Look at table.
I was wondering why you had a table that could hide itself. This is coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me. It's much more paranoia than precaution.
Bat grapple.
I'm sure I'll never get the first one back from Celine.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
So Holly, have you started your Christmas shopping yet?
No.
Of course not, that would compromise your entire identity as last minute man.
Yeah.
You literally sit there all through November just doing whatever it is you do, while everyone else is starting their shopping, and then as soon as it comes to Christmas Eve, you're like, this looks like a job for last minute man, and put on this really bad mask and then run down to the corner shop.
Give me all the reason I need to.
And you end up with something like a new video game or something, and everyone else gets, I don't know, a packet of crisps or something.
A packet of crisps.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
You're all pieces of shit and I can prove it mathematically.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
Before you do. Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
It's that bloke.
It's Wayne. Open up.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I won't do it.
Bruce.
This is my company. My name.
And that name is exactly why we're in this situation. This isn't a request, Bruce. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I really appreciate you trying.
Ian's here. Hey. Watching from work, apparently.
Hello, Ian.
Our stock is
Looking forward to the next
The board
episode of
is losing
Sonic the
confidence.
Jerk.
Wayne Enterprises
Sorry I haven't really
wants
been
a new
writing
face.
anything for it,
They
but,
already
you
had a
know,
candidate in mind. I thought it was...
I've been working on more humiliating ways to ruin Sonic.
Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
Or, you know, at least in the eyes of everyone else.
Oswald Cobblepot. Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? Wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny result.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects.
See, people may curse the outcome of Brock Lesnar Goldberg, be angry about it, but one thing is for sure. All of us bitch about WWE being predictable, and right here and now they gave us something none of us could have imagined. Kudos to them for having the guts to pull it off.
Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. Bruce! I need security in here, right now.
What was that?
This is a disaster.
You lost your bloody mind!
Bruce, stop this!
Get him out of my office!
Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
Hello. And Jack's here as well, Sam.
Hey, Jack.
This isn't over yet, Lucius. I took care of it.
The shadow guy.
You can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
There it is. What are famous TV shows called in other countries?
I need to know there's some...
I really hope that Seb is around, because he'll probably like this. In Brazil, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is called Crazy in the Area. In Hungary, Doctor Who is called Who Are You, Doc?
Let you know what they're up to.
In Slovenia, Arrested Development is called Reflected Family.
You're the only ally I have
in Siberia, Mad Men is called People in Manhattan. In Norway, Friends is called Friends for Life.
Out of R&D.
In Bulgaria, Breaking Bad is called In the Shoes of Satan.
Keep that drive safe.
Don't do it, or don't do what?
In the shoes of Satan.
I briefly forgot about my gimmick earlier of punching someone whenever the option arises.
Oh yeah, yes, the joy of just punching people.
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind easy for a change.
Someday.
When the time comes, you'll know.
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is. Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Okay, well, I'll see you soon, Jack.
Yes, I know it takes time, but considering I got at least one of my guys in the ER. Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us. I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do...
Ian's just messaged me to say that the live chat isn't working.
Alright. That's odd.
That is odd.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this outfit, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Mr. Wayne, welcome. You can go on in. Okay, I'm back. No, you heard me right. Shattered my wish. No, I'm not you.
Yeah, just get it done. What? No press conference. Just tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later. No rest for the wicked.
Hey, Harvey.
Jesus! Don't sneak up on people like that. I wasn't expecting you, Bruce. You scared me right out of my skin.
Sorry, it was my fault. I'll be sure to announce myself next time.
No, it's all right. It's not you, it's just my nerves are a little bit shot. Did anyone follow you?
No. What?
Good. No, that's good. Be too careful. My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now. I've been looking forward to this my entire career. But I went in a landslide. Loved, supported this. I don't know, it just all feels different. I feel hated. Like the city's against me. It's like I don't fit. Like I don't deserve it.
Trust me, Harv. You were born to do this. You're the only person that can make a difference here.
Part of me thinks you're just lying to make me feel better. God, the mess that Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the...
Hold on.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong? Just tell me. Are we being watched? What is going on?
The technology at Wayne Enterprises is coming. Brooks, the children of Arkham are using our tech to listen in on Gotham.
I knew it.
They're already keeping tabs on the GCPD, and I'm pretty sure you're on their list too.
Bastards! They're like cockroaches. I've had this feeling for a while, and I'm never alone anymore. I'm always being watched. The children of Arkham. They attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back? I'm telling you, it's like they're always there, back in my mind. I feel like I am trapped in a nightmare, and I can't get out.
So get rid of them. It'd be easy for the mayor of Gotham to make them outlaws. Declare the children of Arkham public enemy #1. Everyone in Gotham will want to turn them in.
Yes, great. But how? I don't have nearly enough force behind me to bring them to heel. You know what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You gotta strike fear into their hearts. Maybe break a few bones along the way. But something's holding him back. Just think, imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay.
No one to answer to. No ties to the law. I think Batman would like that.
His authority would be recognized and signed off by this office.
Even better.
He works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in the city. I mean, just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him. It'll be a new Gotham. A better Gotham. We can use the children of Arkham's methods against them.
That's right, keep flipping that coin, Harvey.
We'll play dirty.
Just keep it.
Whoa. Calm down. You're the mayor of Gotham, not the tyrant.
Like you know it better, Wayne. We know what's best for Gotham. What's best for Harvey?
Who is we?
Sorry, Bruce. I did not mean that. I just, I guess I lost myself for a moment.
His mind is cracking.
Mr. Dent, the photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah.
I feel it's inevitable that no matter how much you try to save him, he's eventually going to become Two-Face anyway.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. I was just, thinking out loud. That's all. I didn't mean any of it. It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Your secret's safe.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again and again. See you around, Bruce.
An interview with the children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that. Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vader...
Oh yeah, I just saw that onion thing on the most unbelievable thing in the Superman comics.
Right.
We can believe a guy can literally freeze a volcano by breathing on it, shooting lasers out of his eyes and everything, and fighting demigods. But I refuse to believe it. I'm sorry, but watching the Daily Planet and seeing a thriving newspaper in a world where people just get news for free online, and no one's getting laid off, that just takes me out of the story.
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Bill.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this? Hello?
A friend of Gotham.
Yeah, just a concerned citizen wishing to remain anonymous. Or do I now have Batman for a friend?
If you stand for Gotham, then yes.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
No,
not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
I'm Batman.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna
It's true, he is indeed the Batman.
I'd admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure he wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy, too. With the information, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone. Except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his.
Bruce is
I don't know if you had some connection with him.
Really?
Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We have a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. I lose my job for this, but... Here.
My
This is where we met for the interview. Please,
Yeah. Drop the coffee. That's how you know shit has got real.
That coffee had a name. It was Charles.
That coffee cup had a family.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham. They may not have gone far. They should be there.
Not for the moment. It means I have time to see what they've been up to.
But just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone release from here.
Thanks.
Sodium, 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 Batman.
There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to. He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. The officer that was taken from the construction site
Batman?
shot in the chest. There's something else.
I already heard that one, you're an original bastard.
Executed.
Don't suck a Batman.
Whoopity-doo.
Adam Sadler as the Joker.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Oh, gee.
He's been drugged. It's too bad the Batman can't just make up the evidence like the police do.
Yeah.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever
Let's
they're
see,
building
he's
must have it
been
somehow.
drugs confirmed but no injection. He obviously inhaled paint thinner. Case dismissed.
This deal is pretty centrally located. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour. These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Chemical barrels. Neat. We are now.
What exactly are they planning to release?
No longer the knights who say neat.
We are now the knights who say
Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here. This is the drug they're using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Let's not forget the wise words that Link used to say.
Easy access. The train car was raised to make working beneath it easier. They wanted to get this done fast. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. Train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We are prepared to contain something of that scale? Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
It's all here. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Doesn't sound like she's too happy to be here.
She might need your help.
Sorry, just looking at
We're
this.
done here, right?
Doctor, it looks like you're pregnant.
No
I'm
part
pregnant?
two.
No, it just looks like you
I
are.
got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're...
No way, I did not bring you in. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're elusive. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther.
Joe kidding. I dream of a better America, one where you can order your kids' meal without being served. Joe, give me the mic. I'm not finished.
Thanks, Bats.
Train's ready. Come on.
Alright. Batman away! Did you just rabbit punch Batman?
The test came back, you're obese. Yeah, it runs in my family. No one runs in your family, you obese piece of shit.
No one runs in your...
lame, and it's got Trump's face going, and then it's got the is lame thing, and it looks like Islam, and it just shows his angry face and says triggered. People are like trees. They fall when you hit them multiple times with an axe.
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
When I grow up, I want to be a doctor. I'm afraid with your condition, that's not possible. Is he sick? No, he's just a fucking
Just
idiot.
like the other liars.
Oh, it's this. Oh, God.
Hey, look, it's a Catwoman.
Spreading his cape like a black and terrible flasher of the night.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, Bats.
Should have gone after.
Shut up.
Oh look, Batgirl came back. Well,
I'm gonna get you
Catwoman came
somewhere
back
safe.
to kind of help you out.
Just stay with me.
You know, you left her to get shot.
Yeah.
I know. Come on.
Oh, damn, it says the internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. But it's on an Ethernet. God,
Maybe a
bless me.
tornado. Maybe your internet is being, you
Just
know,
don't move.
used up by, you know, that guy on Twitter who used to go around asking random accounts why his wife left him.
I just need to get back out.
That might
I think he harassed Microsoft for a very long
stay
time.
there.
Can we help you or something? Yeah, it's about my Xbox, yeah? My son took it when he left with my wife. I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything else I can help you with? Why did my... Yeah, tell me why my wife left me. And you just do this to other random accounts just to mention it. Why you left him.
You weren't gonna take them down. They would have killed you.
You're one to talk.
I never pick a fight I can't win.
My son took it when he left with my
I don't think
wife.
you're getting very far with the shooting.
Yeah, all it was just
Not
more
that I
and
owe
more
you
things, and
anything.
towards, you know,
After the debate, I'd say we're
his
even.
wife left him.
It's fine. You can have the couch until morning.
My dog, I
Then
think he
I'm
tried to
done.
put up a stand at one point, and
Probably
my
best
dog
to
just
call it
ran
for now
off
anyway.
like my wife.
With the theater? I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in.
Damn it, I dropped my food, it's gone. Like my wife.
I didn't ask for yours either, but here we are.
Touche.
I know, it's funny to laugh at these things while we're watching Catwoman, you know, sort out Batman's wounds in what could basically be fan fiction. Not bad fan fiction theatre, but still bad fan fiction.
No such thing as a fresh start, anyway. Oh, look who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. I'm just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out.
No one likes me. Like my wife.
Like my wife.
This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father...
Yeah, at one point
Just
Liz did
like
mention getting a cat, and I suggested we get one,
They've
just
all
call
got
it
something
Beerus.
to do, Bruce. Every last
Yeah.
one. Even the
Her mom is
so-called
completely
heroes.
against the idea.
There's always something just beneath the surface.
She believes cats take on the personality of the thing that, you know, you name them
Care
after.
to introduce me to one?
Sorry?
Come on, Bruce.
Well,
Even
Liz's
you
mom is
understand.
worried that if we named the cat Beerus, then it would just basically take on the personality of the
Those
thing it's named
things you
after, and the
hide
last
from
thing we need is a cat that shoots lasers.
And won't let anyone else see.
You know, and destroys shit when it's not having a good time. And I'm like, well, isn't that what cats do anyway?
You're a good man, Bruce.
Yeah.
But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the
Shit, I
thrill
just
of
dropped
breaking
my sandwich
myself
down the
away.
gutter. Now it's gone
No,
and left
there's no
me.
safe I
Like my
can't
wife.
No fortress I can't infiltrate.
You're just listing all the things I like about you.
Now you've ruined it.
What?
Nothing. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what?
Ollie, are
Some
you
shiny
hitting on
new
Catwoman?
toys in a crappy apartment on
I thought that
Ridgetown.
was what you were supposed to
High
do.
is nice, but it wears
Why
off.
does she suddenly look like Lana?
Then you look around and see nothing.
Lana.
So you get
Lana.
back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
Selena.
It's not
Selena.
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 Everything you do, everything you keep, coming home just feels
Like a disappointment.
right.
I love the t-shirt of Archie just screaming, saying Lana.
Yeah, why not?
Danger zone.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Go on. Ollie, do it. Yes, sir. I didn't even know they were coming in the first place. Okay.
Well, this is awkward.
Oh my god, Ollie. This is the furthest you've ever gotten with a wolf.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this?
Oh god, she stuck her finger in the wrong hole. The one in his chest.
That's what you do best. Are you trying to tease
Okay,
me,
this
Vince?
is Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Just do it.
Ollie, if you turn into Shia LaBeouf, I swear no dragon alive will be able to fix what I do to you. Okay, we're having Telltale sex here.
Yeah, this is awkward as fuck.
Ollie, no, I'm gonna do you one further. Heavy rain.
Oh god, yeah, it's admittedly not quite that awkward. Now it's all implied, so it's good.
When lying down, when crouched down, press X to fit into tight spaces. Sorry, I had to throw in a Sonic joke there. Only because it was done in Sonic shorts when it was implied Sonic and Amy were about to have sex, and then Vector sticks his head through and says, when crouched, press X to squeeze through tight spaces. I don't know what to think.
Nor do I.
Bruce, you didn't do a good job. Her makeup isn't running. She didn't sweat enough. You suck.
No need to rush out on an empty stomach.
So, Batman just did the Bat nasty.
Yeah.
I wonder if he had any gadgets on him. Yes, I was waiting for the find the computer room.
I don't get it.
Morning, Alfred.
It's a thing from the Shadow the Hedgehog game. That it's one of those, really annoying things that's just... Remember how bad the voice acting used to be?
Yeah.
It still is. That was one of them. Find the computer room.
I know.
Where are you anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
You got something to say, Alfred?
I'm not judging you.
Sounded like you were.
Dream of it. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
Yeah. It's a smart idea. We'll see what I can find.
At the very least, you can find that grappling gun of yours.
Right. It might be harder than you think. She doesn't share your...
Good idea.
Back at home.
I don't know. It's like DEFCON 4.
Sorry?
I'm sorry, it's just from here, it sounds like DEFCON 4. You know, like one of those submarine warning things.
Can't reach my phone right now.
Are we being attacked?
About nothing.
I don't think so.
Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic. Strong magnet.
So they've started doing pop vinyls of the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. It's horrifying.
Yeah.
I did see Jim's whole thing on how, the guy who made Five Nights at Freddy's is actually, quite a good guy.
She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even a good place.
What, do you think you're better than me? Because you dyed your hair. I'm Super Saiyan Blue. I'll slap your shit, boy.
I become Super Saiyan Blue and you just dye your goddamn hair.
I did see the latest one with Trunks killing Zametsu and quoting some anime.
Oh, I didn't know they'd done one.
Looks alright.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong, at least. Bruce is gonna be
Bagels. Why is that funny to me?
I don't know.
There's cream cheese. You're stealing her food, Ollie. You're stealing Catwoman's food.
She said it was okay.
Okay.
Hey.
It's still her food.
I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I mean, she says it's okay, but you know it's not.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go.
It's Harvey.
But I...
Oh shit, Harvey's gonna see you.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat.
No,
Hey.
I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
Oh,
I just came by to check on sleep.
What, your pants off? Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and...
Ollie, if you were Archer, you're basically screwing Barry's girlfriend.
You would do this to me. You would just...
Basically.
Both of you.
Well, it could. Well, Ollie, it's a step in the right direction. At least you're not halfway inside her screaming, "What?"
Sorry. I don't answer to him, and neither do you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just
Sorry, what? So we're doing.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? They're coming for all of us.
I can handle the children.
Of course. Bruce Wayne can do anything. Everything Harvey couldn't. He thinks he's so much better. I'm sorry.
I like how they haven't noticed the earpiece in your ear.
Up until now, Harvey's been weak. He's been afraid. Always depending on everyone else to save him.
Sorry, I've got the sounds down. Is Harvey Dent upset because he's just caught you having sex with Catwoman?
Yeah.
Now you see.
Okay.
These aren't your friends. They aren't going to help you.
Well, this made things awkward.
all right. Now you've got 2 seconds.
What? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and
God,
get
now
away.
all we need to do is get the piece of glass and cut one side of his face.
Both of you.
You're gonna pick it up.
Am I?
Harvey, you are our friend.
Or
We
throw
don't
hot
want to
coffee,
fight
but
you.
it only hits one side of his face.
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course. Gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another.
How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't.
Oh God, he's going crazy.
Selena.
Okay, here come the QTs.
Looks like you're first.